you need to stop having eggs for breakfast. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that eggs are a bad food and you should stop having eggs. I love eggs. I eat eggs all the time, but I don't usually have them for breakfast. And this is why. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day when it comes to building muscle. And why is that? Because we spent the last 7 to 9 hours in what's known as a catabolic state, meaning our body was breaking down muscle throughout the night. Remember, our bodies can't store protein. So if your body can't store protein, it's going to get it from another source. And that source is muscle tissue. So you're spending all this time in a catabolic state. Your body's breaking down muscle. And breakfast is the most important meal to stop that catabolism and begin anabolism, or the building of new tissue. So if you're having eggs for breakfast, it might not be ideal for building muscle. Now, most of you guys eat like little kids. My son, he's 5 years old. He has 2 to 3 eggs for breakfast every morning. He's 5, right? You're bigger, older, you're trying to build more muscle. You need to be eating way more protein than that in the morning to build muscle. You're looking to aim to get around 50 grams of protein per meal if you're really trying to put on muscle mass. Again, give or take the size, give or take, how long you've been doing this. But a good average, if you're trying to build muscle and in a calorie surplus, 50 grams of protein for breakfast is ideal. The problem is the only way to get 50 grams of protein from eggs, you'd probably need like anywhere between 8 to 10 eggs to hit that. So if you're having 2 to 4 eggs, it's not enough. It's not enough at all. So if you want eggs for breakfast, that's fine, but you need to be able to combine the eggs with something else in order to hit that 50 gram protein threshold. So you could do, your normal 2 to 3, 4 eggs, whatever it is, and then have a protein shake on top of that. You could definitely add like chicken to your eggs and make like an omelet. You could add cold cuts like turkey cold cut, chicken cold cut to your eggs to, again, add more protein and boost that protein intake. Or you could skip having eggs altogether. I don't have eggs for breakfast. I typically have a shake immediately upon waking up because it's just easier for me to have that. I don't have to cook anything. It just works better with my schedule. But if I was going to eat something, I probably would have some eggs with something else, beef or whatever. But you have to combine it with something because you need to get that 50 grams of protein that you need to build as much muscle as possible, stop that breakdown of muscle tissue, and begin anabolism, building of more muscle. All right? So I'm not saying you shouldn't have eggs for breakfast. I'm saying if you are going to have eggs, you need to have enough amount of eggs to make sure you're getting 50 grams of protein. And example, this is why pro bodybuilders have a shit ton of egg whites in the morning, because that is straight protein. But there's way more benefits to having the whole egg as opposed to egg whites for breakfast too. So in this case, if you're having 3 to 4 eggs, you could definitely mix in some egg whites in there also to boost up that protein intake. But basically, my point in making this video is you need 50 grams of protein immediately upon waking up. If you're just having eggs for breakfast, you need to combine something with that in order to get you that 50 grams of protein and still hit your muscle building goals. And if you made it this far into the video, I have a free gift for you. I have a free 6-week training program that I want to give you. No strings attached. All you gotta do is click that link below and download that program. I want to help you build muscle and avoid the mistakes that I made when I was throughout my 20 years of lifting experience. All right, guys, this was Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you on the next one.